start the game. Liftataan tuo kanssa ylös, että mä näen, että... Okay, let's see if the OBS can pick up the game window. Yep, there it is. Good. Very good. Okay, I can hear myself pretty well. Hunger 13. Shame I didn't play this before I did the Brave and the Bold review, since the Cape Crusader review, because that the time period where I worked there. Hey Tevia! Finishing up the story commentary on this thing. Also today has been a resting day for when I've been day between going to gym. Also was a great weather to go for a walk before I start to do this. Well, it's the weekend. You can sleep in during the weekends.
Tommy?
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee.
How did you
But I got plenty
pay
of trade.
for food when you get it?
Well, let's hear it.
The 30s were
How
great.
long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah. I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
No one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, it looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in '30.
I'm making him an offer that he cannot refuse.
I mostly drove nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts, when I first met Polly and Sam.
Wilhelm screen there just a moment ago. Or a few seconds ago, as it.
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast!
Ui, saamme rappepäivänä in that case.
I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something. Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there? Hurts like hell. When we're back, I'll wake up the doc. I don't know, it might be okay. Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, cabbie. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
Okei, then set say turn right here, turn left there, keep driving straight. Don't them. All sounds like better odds.
More of them. Ah, shit! Gotcha now!
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
Katsin seinästä Ermikas aivossa.
That was your
Ei voi-
shortcut!
Slow down, okei.
Not all of them!
Oh, where was that?
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. The more he knows, the more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
You left him in the dirt.
Okay, the next one is okay, keep driving and third one.
Ain't clear yet. Keep driving. More bastards digging the road for the Works program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5, maybe. You know with him, he's called for more. Sure feels like it. Yeah, next time we take more muscle. He should have expected trouble. If the boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay. Must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood. West Harbor Bridge, cabbie, fast!
Ja, straight line. Pedal to the middle!
Bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
Pedal to the middle!
What are we doing? Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over. I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar. Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Saliere's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Oh. Okay. Yeah, cab fare. You need to pay for your ride. Ignition.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Saliere wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
And that's how Tommy gets pointed with the Mafia.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved. To keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Well,
Of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cab. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
kind of oxymoron. War and alive. How do you live? Okay, war and happy being alive, or Running Man.
After that night with Saliere's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving. So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
Make your life easier with
Careful,
a visit to
please.
Barrister's Department
I always
Store.
drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
I don't see any traffic lights, so I have to go through there.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
One thing about this game is that you need to play with the traffic laws. Not to mention where you have a customer in the cab, you need to. It's more complicated. Heads up! Hey! Do you see any sidewalks here? Okay, not sidewalks, what the hell? What's the crossing roads? That's wasn't a crossing road. When I cross the street, on a crossing road. also I learned from Robert's stream is that no turning on the radio because the radio is always licensed music and that gets you copyrighted. Just like with GTA.
Stop there, by the park.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
30 cents?
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
30
Sure.
there.
Whatever
The
you say.
inflation has really hit the economy since these days. Cab ride, of course, that.
These Italians are all the same.
Okay,
Can't
let's
drive without the radio. Better find a new fare.
Come on, don't copyright me. I'm gonna go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This would be illegal, but hey. There's a customer. Get in. Petu.
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Sure. Quick I can do.
Should have come to a different route.
Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
A Finnish YouTuber did an own review of the original game that came out in
With this downturn is it's made people
2002.
lazy.
There was like he did some
them an
great
excuse.
improvised
Work's
rant
not out there,
that would be
The work is always there.
Vanter
You just have to find it.
talking about
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
What to talk about
I
is
saw
like
this
the cat,
crapshoot depression
something like this.
Sold it before the crash.
Damn
So
this
yeah,
probation
I get to
era.
be busy.
You can't drive
Your
these
busy
with
day's
these
gonna be
scissors
looking
without
at
the
old
medical
I have
whiskey.
a business
But
meeting
of
with a
course the
colleague.
raiding cops keep
Nothing to take
turning
into
doing them.
you. If you ever find a real
But
job,
of course the raiding
you'll
cops keep
understand.
calm down every Friday with their
I
Friday
get you.
bottles. And of course the senators were completely wasted when they decided about the probation era. I'm so pissed I couldn't drive off this bridge. I can't do this on drive off this bridge because okay, 40 seconds, okay, I need to hurry. We need the speed limits. And keep switching the stations because I don't want to get those copyright claims. I wish I could turn it off, but hey, it's the... Oh shit, we're not gonna make it.
Every night.
Last checkpoint, I failed this already. I probably lost time when I had to do the whole damn U-turn instead of getting to the...
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Sure.
Avoid
Quick I
us.
can do. Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that. Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold it before the crash. So yeah, I
that
get
was
to be
skill.
busy.
Your
Wanna
busy
be a
days
skill
gonna
about
be
it
looking at
without
old
slowing
paintings.
down.
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Okay, I might be making it better this time. Hopefully. Before the cops car gets here. I'm still driving under the limit. Half a minute. 20 seconds. It's just around the corner. The next corner.
Pull up in front of the gallery.
Yes. And with a second to spare. Second or two to spare.
Thanks, pal. Here's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to.
What could you buy with 50 cents back in these days?
Every fare today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Hey, Gabby!
Okei, Veetu.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay, back
Okay.
to that area.
If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Thank you,
Who's
old
got
lady, for
the
keeping
money
those
for
other
cab
cars
rides
from
since
getting
the
in my
market
way.
tanked and it all went to shit, I guess. Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of
I
you,
think
they'll
that
use any
Rant,
excuse.
pettämätön logiikka did was based on
This
this
city's
one.
corrupt as all hell.
If this was a one of
Curious.
those based on it.
Are you
This
sure this
probation.
is the right way?
It is now. It is now the right way.
You won't believe what you read.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please.
Oh.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks.
Coffee
Might just do that.
on a hot day like this. I'd rather get some ice cream instead. But then again, maybe
Whoa, Jesus!
it would help you stay away.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Saliere's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town.
Okay, not
Maybe so
Leonardo
you won't
DiCaprio, but
watch
it looked like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Okay, not anymore, but for a few minutes it looked like Leo.
As fast as you can! He's got the gun! Didn't start my gate. Get the weapon out of here! All you want to do is talk!
Running man, joo.
Hey! Go back and take it!
I hope this is not licensed.
I got bargains, I got deals!
Son of a bitch, always keeping me waiting.
Oh, children. Must be lucky if they don't get drafted to fight in the war. Actually, yeah, they did end up drafted in the Korean War. Not World War II, but the Korean War. Or what do I know about history? It's not even my history, it's the American history.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then.
Who brings a baseball bat to a shotgun
See you boys around.
conversation?
Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Saliere?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
And that was the Running Man. Kind of shame that we didn't have any Arnold references, because Running Man was that Arnold movie. Molotov party.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I thought this was
I
a
just
job
want a shot at
interview.
the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You're gonna ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Saliere. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
Okay, the job interview continues then.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
John Saliere, I'm writing to let you know my joy to hear that you will be attending the wedding of my daughter. Please, if you or any further arrangement you wish for, let me know. It will be a wonderful day, and for the world to see that the occasion has your blessing, we will have make it even more special and memorable. Your loyal friend, Giovanni Romano. Why did I read it like that?
Find anything good?
Yeah,
I'm watching you.
Got
He's gonna drive the boss?
I get it.
Nah, you don't lose your job that easy.
I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
If the boss says you're not ready to come out on your lectures.
Probation here to stay. Production and sale of alcohol is to remain illegal. In a speech to gather press, President Herbert Hoover reiterated today that noble experiment of probation will remain in place for force to respond democratic criticism. Hoover also promised to a more efficient and better funded probation bureau to prevent profiteering and smuggling. Well, thanks for creating jobs for the organized crime factions.
What do you think I gotta do to...
Che allo?
Il tassista, ricordi?
See.
I'm confused. Where was I supposed to leave? That one door was blocked, the other door was blocked. I thought I was supposed to go out from Norway.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way.
Oh, I was supposed to wait for you to be ready with that, whatever you were
He's a
talking about.
loudmouth, but Frank and Adon have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
Grateful for his dough. But we gotta go. Long drive back north. That'd be good. Drove into the city this morning. Thought I saw cops on every corner.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh!
Ja vielä pesäpallomailla.
If the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
That makes this what makes the Molotov party.
Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Okay.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to burn. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius!
Okay.
Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving.
Huh.
And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
It's obviously a disposable car. We drive there and leave it. Or crash with it and then leave.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Hey, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be
Cops,
nice about
cops.
it. This thing's a tin can.
So, is that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf.
Okay.
Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends in the force than us. We're okay.
All these streams.
As long as we're careful.
No, I need to do these streams also because when my views
Some of the
start to go
Canadian
down.
whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle?
Some
Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker.
Doing it.
I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now,
Not
though.
when, not
Ross,
when
you got a line in the good stuff.
if you drive.
That's good at it.
If driving is
Thanks.
your livelihood.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The
Yeah,
things
drunk
they got in
driving,
these
and then
places.
Finnish people have actually we have a word for that.
Skirt.
Rattijuoppumus.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Wheel.
Sure.
Draw.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see your face.
Oh, that
Either
reminds
that,
me.
or you hit
Do we
them
have
so hard they
have
don't
any
remember.
stars that we got to mask ourselves with those masks? No. Oh, we planned this poorly. And wow, this car is... Can barely drive uphill with this thing. Ah, long straight. This should... You should be able to get some speed. Oh, red light. Laite vapaalle. And it's green.
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Saliere streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
Yeah, this was clearly a disposable car.
Okay, it's close by.
Yeah, no one would believe we came here with this thing.
Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. We put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Hey, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
Let's got his name,
guys. You'll get there someday. No one sees our heads. No one tries to poop them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump him from behind. You're real good at distracting. It's my best thing.
Guys in the city real pissed. Actually, careful.
I guess with us.
He's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Saliere's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. Just like that. You got it.
Oh. Has Tommy done this before?
So let's get to these cars.
It was
Take
probably
it
just a
back
matter
and
of
start
time before
swinging.
he joined the Mafia.
Come on, Tom. We're up against it here.
Oh.
Ah, that's great.
Come on, him. Some more anime. Hey, that looks better.
Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car.
Gonna
Knock
drop
it
you
down,
off the
Tom.
bridge.
You got some kind of death wish?
Son of a...
Just like that. You got it. Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames.
Ah, yeah.
Why not setting yourself on fire? Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you, and you got a good car?
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Smash the window, and we can take it.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Old ways are the best ways.
Okay, before the cops show up. Go, 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 go.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bulls show.
Don't let him get away!
You bastards!
Well, that could have gone better.
We got cops.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Well, should be easier with this car.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
He's gone. Go back to patrols.
Way good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Saliere had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. You've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Oh.
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Their cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, Then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
Huh.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
Nothing to see here. Just driving with a stolen car. And of course you don't have internet to post the stolen cars to APBs, so... Wow, it must have been much easier to be a criminal back in the 30s. These days it's... Well, it's a challenge, but maybe it's an adaptation issue. Drive on the railroads. This is the... Mikä se on? Raitiovaunu. What's raitiovaunu in English? What the hell is raitiovaunu in English?
Hey, if you're lost, pull over.
Drive careful, we don't need the attention.
I am driving careful. That one car just came out of nowhere.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Yeah,
Why?
because this one's
Boiler.
better.
This one's better.
Yeah.
A better car with a
Hey,
broken
Robert.
window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss.
Also because I
done.
try to go by
No
traffic
trouble?
laws.
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Saliere.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think
Only turn
straight
it
for
off and make
weeks.
it more challenging and try to avoid it driving too
See?
fast. Yeah.
That's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys.
Our Mafia family
Morello
is in a gentle
is a
way
hothead.
evil.
And all of that anger
Morello Mafia family
burns out the
is
brain.
actually evil.
And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Saliere.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
They don't sell you out.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Saliere, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Only if you make me worry about you.
Okay then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. Our barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
That's all like a similar kind of line that there was in the When Pettämätön Logiikka's review on this game from 5 years ago. This business ain't easy to swallow, but Luigi is a wonderful cook, so they changed it here, apparently. So Sarah is the better cook now.
Those first days in Saliere's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Saliere's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on!
But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's
Yeah.
still gas in your tank.
Boss is
Get
waiting
it
for
back.
you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota! Arrenditi! Ah, potrai combattere ancora!
I have a leather jacket like this. What I used to have. Maybe I still have it.
Here he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morello stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Damon Clark. Is that the same or not the same one with the... Who voiced Cell? It wasn't Damon Clark also, or was it a different Damon Clark who voiced Cell?
You guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since
Or
he lost the
perfect.
car.
No, every form of Cell had the same voice.
Just the guy. I saw this. And I thought...
Oh yeah, perfect! Jumalauta, it took me time, I thought, Cell. Let's wait until the next cutscene comes up.
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
He said, and
right.
we hear him
They don't
again.
count. Pointed at the target over there.
After it's...
Good posture, real mean. Now, click, click, click. Bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay, now show me a reload. I opened the chamber and away you go.
Okay.
All right, last thing, needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something. And don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's Finny.
Yeah. That makes us friends. Okay. Let's talk about the car. Boys. 1 year since the crash. Worst panic in Wall Street. Well, 1 year since the crash. The worst panic in the Wall Street peacetime history was 1 year ago, and there is still no escape from the wider economic depression that has followed it. Unemployment reaches 8% this month, but given the prevail of French struggling businesses, banks, and foreclosed farmlands, some economists warn that this could be double, perhaps even triple in the coming years. Special picture feature showing scenes from every state. Not actually a very good one, but I tried to sound like a 1930s newsman. Or newscast reader. What are those people called?
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through.
They have
reach
some
inside.
Good, very
easy.
And in the afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Did Ralphie just invent that, or did we just...
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay, it's caught. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
They had some very range with their performances. Okay.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
This time, just try to keep it speed limit. I don't want to waste any time running from cops. I actually drove a car in real life.
You out of your mind?
You out of your mind? You just...
Crazy driver!
Sorry, I have a schedule to keep, and you are just walking slowly in front of me. That's actually the funny thing. Did they do this when they did those commentaries on the Dragon Ball Abridged, and when Takahata on the 101 showed up in there, he told us that story that he met up with Damon Clark, and Damon Clark coached him with how to do all the cell voices.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Okay, I am observing. You guys do what you need to do.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was...
Dear Mr. Bertonelli, Mr. Bertorelli, this letter is notification that you are now in default of your obligation to make payments to your agreed loan. The amount has been overdue since July 15, 1930. You have ignored requests to pay the debts unless the full amount is received within 2 weeks. I will have no choice but to instruct the bank to begin the foreclosure procedure of your home and business. Please act accordingly, Christopher Mancino, Manager, Grand Imperial Bank.
Worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment? You gonna get the dough or what, Tom?
Where's the money?
Terrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Thank you.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
Good or bad thing that
it.
Tommy
See
doesn't
you next
understand
month, Al.
Italian.
Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Okay, Sam, everyone is waiting for you now.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow. He's not dead yet? Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over. Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him. Probably slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think? Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all. If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
Yo, that's the...
We keep some of these
I
guys
went
on
to
our
the
books to
TV
remind
talks trivia. There was
gangs there in our
some
city, not theirs.
someone who had actually was a surviving
surviving
member of Mafia, or who had fathers and husbands, or someone in a Mafia, were condemned this game without realizing that it was also a cautionary tale. Are you going to go, or are you thinking about? Okay, I get it. Okay, after you, not you. Oh, cops. I blame that one cab that came up here before. Move along, copper. Joo. Joo. There's the pettämätön logiikka's review when he did it on the 5 years ago. He did the whole, like, some good character descriptions on Paulie and Sam. Something that Paulie sounds like someone who has a very, very clumsy wife waiting at home, but he never actually managed to get a wife. And Sam is pretty much one of the matches the description of those people who, when interviewed by the army recruiter, said that we wanted to become a florist. I don't know if that's an actual thing in the U.S. Army recruitment, but in the Finnish Defense Boys, there's this joke about where you ask, have you ever wanted to become a florist?
This is it.
I don't know why that question is there, but it's basically a meme around the Finnish Defense, those people who have served in Finnish Defense Boys.
I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. You gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting the squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook.
Did Don Saliere just no breaking legs? That's how Morello does it. So what the hell is Paulie doing in there?
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker. Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet. You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
Then again, it's from Polly doing the...
Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain. Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Oh. Oh. Huh.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places. Yeah, but out here, it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Saliere protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure. Plus it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat. Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city. I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something.
Why is that sound the
It's
cars
always
are
knee
making
deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell. That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
Oh, good thing that was a phantom street sign. Going quite far in the bundle. Landelle. Well, suppose it wasn't a problem to live this far out of the city at some point. The lack of internet connection was not a problem these days.
Okay, there it is. Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Might as well fill her up. Well, that should be a... Smoke next to... gas station. That's never a good idea.
Tom! Tom, I took
What? Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Saliere from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
Okay. Get what's wrong with the back.
Who wrecked the motors? Give me a name.
Go hide behind here. Okay, full ammo. Oh. Thank you, minimap. In here. Who's kicking cans out here?
Boss said to stay on our toes. The car's still outside. I know. Why the hell did we just drop them all out? Or it was
Bring prosperity elect Roberto Giliotti to City Council. Trusted figure in Lost Haven, owner of boat yards and industry, employer of thousands, friend of the city, dutiful father and husband.
Beating on their guys gonna stop that?
there!
Hey!
Sorry, I just... Okay, how did I... Okay. Run.
He's coming after me!
Okay.
Almost got you.
Okay, this kind of music, I hope I want to get used to more in the future.
Gotta reload!
Oh, me same here. I think I saw first aid here, yeah.
That one's got it for me!
Sam. They really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on. You'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
Oh, shit. Oh, he's got the money, Tom.
Holy, if you have a gun, shoot that guy who just ran out. Not me, the guy before me.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
On my way. Damn these dirt roads. Unlimited ammo. Huh. Only when you drive cars. They're using my tactic. Voi perkele. And they used my tactics and it worked. Did we just leave from the middle of the Okay, that... I'm gonna lose too much speed. Let's start off from the checkpoint.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Oh, yeah, that. Okay, yeah, I'll try to remember that when we get there. Intermezzo. In the year when Superman was
created. So that's how a regular Pika goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? It felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Saliere's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Saliere didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Saliere made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah. That's the guy.
Okay, I think there's the range in his performance, not to mention but also the period accent in how he's
I hear it.
talking.
Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming
Kind of hard
about
to
winning a
recognize
belt or
him
something.
as the same guy as Sal.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed! Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. His grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Broad daylight with everyone watching. Yeah, and people try to ignore it. You can tell how powerful.
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Saliere chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing the rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Fair play, 1932.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
Okay, enjoy the movie.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah,
enjoy the movie.
Can I get a drink here?
We'll see
As
that
soon as you're ready.
review when you get it done.
Your mom putting you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it to the stands.
Race day approaches. The greatest day in the sports news calendar is always upon us. Record crowds are expected and descending upon the Lost Haven Catherine this weekend. As the city folks are coming, yeah, I can't do that. I can't do this fast. I can't do this fast talking like that. Unless I practice or something.
Look at this half portion. Where were you last night?
I was with you.
You go on ahead, Tom. I'll deal with this mook. Polly, he drove you home.
Oh, yeah. Christ, that was some night.
For you, maybe. But those broads, not so much.
So that's a 5, a 6...
Hey, buonasera, Tommy.
So that's a 5, a 6, along with what's already behind the bar, and
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Saliere isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. But Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass.
1:30. I suppose
hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe, where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
I'll take this. Is this? This is more like a period of a car that belongs to this time period. Looks way too modern. Oops, wrong turn. It's the wrong turn. And the radio played a few times. Gonna need to mute those parts and edit the stream to get rid of the whatever claim there's gonna be. But this is why I have the chat showing up here. YouTube couldn't show it next to the video over there on the other side.
Yep.
If we can take your car to the garage.
But this is why I make sure it shows
Any
here.
friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen.
Okay, this is it.
Give it a paint job in the car. This looks way too modern to be a car in the 30s.
Here she is. 1929 Carazella C-Series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, you're an ass.
I heard.
Can't go too fast, I need to find the turns. Alright, straight line past Chinatown, over the bridge and by the river. Okay, that's on the radio. That better be all original music in the game. Okay, to the tracks. Heading down. Could have been much easier if I did it that way. Oh crap. Oh gosh. This is the bucket list. I know Tommy wasn't ready to die or think about death at this point of his life, but this is definitely something he knew he had to add to his bucket list just so he could cross it. Okay, Lucas, if you could also fix up one of those grapes I just
You're here.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you. Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Saliere I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Saliere's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
Okay, and now back to with the handicapped car. and straight line and let's go up. Perhanan taksi! Well, doesn't look noticeable. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Yeah, no visible damage. Like it never left.
Oh, you're back. Thank Christ.
Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
Yeah. If anyone asks, I'm just here to pick you up.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's gonna hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick. That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't...
it's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. But Don wants to win. But more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
Okay.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck.
Okay. Why does the player character always have to start last?
The pack roars away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car.
You're kidding me!
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious.
Wow, the handbrake is not very good. So let me check the... Controls. Not that. The oh, B button is the handbrake.
Collision at the back there. Not pretty at all. The new challenger, Tommy Angelo, trailing at the end of the pack. Jesus! Hope for a safe race today, folks. Garcia struggles on the bend. This could go anywhere.
It's still the first round. The race can turn on the next.
McKellen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone could win. Are these the final podium places? Yes! It's someone else's time to shine. You asshole! Aggressive shit from Angelo.
Come on! Oh, can the car turn some other way instead of the rear to the way I'm supposed to be going? Fuck. These are not that far from the others.
Lichtenberg's not going to win, and Angelo's trailing too, unless there's more surprises in store. Ah, you asshole! It's a tight pack as they fight for first. Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. A real battle between Gosling and Jesus brewing here. Shit! Son of a bitch! With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position. Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now. The leading drivers are on the final lap. It's all over, folks. Ah, crap! Asshole! Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go.
I don't think I'm gonna win this. I need to restart this.
Son of a bitch! Hope for a safe race today, folks. McKellen's looking comfortable in first, with the pack closing in behind. Son of crap!
Oi vitun perkele!
Son of a bitch! Reed and Wilson drop back to the rankings, now near to Benever and Angelo. See ya! What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible.
Okay, that does it. Start from the beginning. Can't win anymore if the car is upside down.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack roars away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is... Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. Up close and personal with the back leaders. This race is from a... Shit! It's a tight pack as they fight for first.
You're kidding me!
Tommy Angelo takes the lead.
Jesus!
Okay, now to skip the... Don't make any stupid mistakes like this one!
No longer a contender. The front three are jostling for position.
Another eye of the needle.
Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go.
See ya!
Roar into the second lap. What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible. Shit! Angelo there, back in the lead.
Voi perkele! Perkele! Stupid needles!
Starting to stretch out ahead now. Really has blown this race out wide. They all spell victory. Ah, crap! McAllen's looking comfortable in first, with the pack closing in behind.
You're no good!
Hate these turns.
McAllen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone can...
Asshole! Ah, crap! Jesus!
Let's hope for a safe race today, folks. A real battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here.
Another needle.
McAllen loses first to Garcia. Garcia struggles on the bend. This could go anywhere. Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? Reed and Wilson drop back to the rankings, now near to Bennifer and Angelo.
Shit, son
driving from Angelo.
Okay, 90 degrees turn coming up next.
Who needs Mikey Dunn? This guy is mind replacement.
Perkele, saatana, jumalauta.
Tommy Angelo is near the front with no sign of...
Never mind, I didn't lose my place. I just need to get past it. Not in front. Wow, what a luck did I have.
Not pretty at all.
I'm the first one. I'm gonna win. Woo!
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tom. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn a buck for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh? Cheers.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Joo. Or pay some
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, just got lucky's off.
Vet payments
Well,
for
I had my money
her
on the
sick
other
cat.
guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Polly. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay.
That'd be
I'll
a
get him
sight.
home safe.
Oh, hey. Red point. There's a collectible out there. There it is. What is this? Luigi Marino cigarette cards.
My hero.
You're a natural wheelman, Tom.
You seen Polly anywhere, Vin?
He said he was gonna go eat to soak up the booze. But I never seen cannolis come that big.
That's all for another year, folks. Track will be open until 6. Please leave when requested.
Let's talk to everybody.
Holly and the rest of your pals have drunk through half my bar already. You found him yet?
Oh. Yeah.
You made that look easy to Tommy. When they started
wasn't as
racing
easy as
here
it
20
looked.
years ago, most guys didn't even make the finish.
Ah, magic's in the motor, Ralph. I just showed it where to go. Hey, you seen Polly?
No. He said he was hungry or something.
Okay. You enjoy yourself.
Sure will, Tom. Thanks.
Oh, hey Frank. What about you? Have you seen Paul?
That win just put my daughter through another year at school, Tom.
Hey,
Great race, Jim.
anything for the Colettis.
Well, enjoy the moment. But deal with Polly before he embarrasses himself and the family. I will not let the boss's day end sourly.
You don't have to worry, Frank. I'll find him.
Oliveraju.
I've been asked by the LHPD to remind all racegoers that the sale and consumption of alcohol is strictly prohibited. An arrest will be made. Thank you.
Hey, there's another collectible over
This your
there.
first time at the track?
Last year I heard the motors from my apartment, but that's as close as I've gotten.
Ah, mukas.
Bus starts to try to clear us out before dark.
Dime detector.
The party won't
How'd you
stop.
drive after the tune-up?
Tried to go sidelong at the 5 brick walls, but we made it. You seen Polly any place?
Came by 5 minutes ago, maybe. Looked like it had a smell from the barrel.
Sounds about right. Thanks, Lucas.
Great race, champ.
Oh.
Hey! Last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
You saying there wasn't one today?
When our side of town is drowning in dough, that means you're safe. Hey, you seen Polly? Guy's soused. Came through walking sideways.
Yeah, I heard.
Looks like he's over there.
I'd ask again that people please leave when requested and refrain from imbibing illicit substances. Let's not make it like last year, folks.
Oh, thank Christ you're here. If your friend keeps this up, the other guy's gonna send the cops over.
Yeah, I think Polly's big day.
Oh, there's Polly.
Cow says moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Let's go, champ.
Yeah, man of the hour and still has to play the designated driver.
You did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said this guy can drive, Don Saliere. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right?
Polly lives over there.
Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your mind's race and then some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks it. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down, blank it out like Sam does. Go home to whoever the hell he goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That guy wanted to
I want to go with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies. Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties.
Sorry, I don't know where that is.
Taking you home seems more classy.
All right, now we're talking. Oh boy. You should see these dames, Tom. Ooh.
I'll leave it to you to swim with the barracudas, Polly.
You're gonna have to tell me where the hell I'm driving.
You don't know?
I don't know.
There's a blue sign.
Gonna need more than that.
There's a blue sign and it says Blue Tropics and it's right near the docks.
Figures.
Check a map or something.
Okay, let's for funsies. There's the docks. And Blue Tropic is probably... Nah. Well, it's almost Polly's home. He's getting old. You wanna get with the ladies, do it when you're sober. Or less drunk. Whatever liquid encouragement you have had it too much.
Bello tutto, bello tutto good. Say love, home. Brought me home. Maybe that's, yeah, a good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna...
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't feel so good.
Yeah, imagine if you had been like that when you get to the... Fair play, chapter complete. Sarah.
Yeah, that's the call, Tom. You want anything else?
Nah, I'm heading home.
Hey, Tom, before you go, I ask maybe a small favor, huh?
Sure, Luigi, what do you need?
Welcome my daughter home.
Sarah? The way I hear it, she doesn't need any kind of escort.
She's a tough. There's this pack of boys near her place. They're punks, you know, cattivi ragazzi. They talk blue, make advances. Sarah, she's gonna speak at the mind. But maybe she says something they don't like. Things get ugly. But if you working at home, this will remind these punks she's the Don's a goddaughter.
No problem, Luigi. I'd be honored.
Benny. Sarah, the time to close.
What's this then?
Tom's gonna take you.
All right.
Hey, I just work here.
Make sure nobody bother you.
Yeah.
Fine. If
Because
it'll make you feel better,
are dangerous, and the one making them dangerous is me.
I'll see you tomorrow.
That's something also from Pettämätön
Get my
Logic as a
coat.
review on
I'll wait for you outside.
the original game.
You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
Hey, we were talking about meeting up tonight anyway.
I guess.
And you can quit worrying about what he's gonna think.
Not the point, Tom.
How you doing?
He treats me like a kid sometimes.
Hey, I get it. He's protective.
Oh, parents look like their children, like their
We've all
children.
seen things.
You know, we gotta talk about
Sometimes
it.
they are proud of what they have accomplished.
Hey, I cook it, so I get to say where it goes.
Wally won't thank you.
Well, maybe tomorrow's finally gonna be the day he fixes his own breakfast. Could you knock on the door? Only got so many hands here.
Yeah, true.
Sarah! That for me?
Yeah, though it's not as much as last time.
Oh,
It's enough. Nona thinks you're an angel.
The Don hates seeing food go to waste.
Yeah.
And this has gotta be Tommy. Sarah told us all about you.
Oh.
Is that right?
You're a famous race driver, Tom. Everyone talks about you.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, she's right. They do.
Well, anyways, don't let the cold in, Juliet. I'll see you at church.
All right. Have a great evening.
That's a good way to fight the food
Buena
shortage
noche, Tommy.
and food going to waste.
Your angel Sarah brought more food.
It's nice you do that.
That? Well, a lot of hungry people on this block.
Yeah. Well, it's a good night for a walk anyway.
Yeah. Night air it has some charm to it.
Don't get yourself killed on my account, Tom.
I try to avoid it.
That's all you got? You spend all this time with a lady killer like Sam Trapani, and the best line you got is, "Good night for a walk anyways"?
Well, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Flowers for the lady, signore?
Nah, we're good.
Now I don't get flowers?
When you let me take you on a real date and not some walk home from the weed, then you get the flowers.
Eh, that could
Sounds
happen.
fair.
If Pop's not gonna stop me seeing one of yous. I think he knows anyway.
Luigi? Nah.
These guys have been creeps to me for weeks. But I didn't tell you as I know what you like. I mentioned it to Dad this one time, and all of a sudden he gets you to be my knight in shining armor. So yeah, he knows.
Huh. Well, like I say, means there's no problem with me.
If he did, you wouldn't last long. I know what happened to all the other guys I dated. I helped hide the bodies.
So now we are.
I've been trying to keep you safe, Tommy Angelo. All this time.
Hey, let's go someplace. Tomorrow night, maybe. The pictures, maybe. You can get your flowers.
That'd be good.
Oh! Hey there, darling! Are you stepping out on us?
Piss off.
Don't cast the kitten, doll face. We'll let your boyfriend watch.
Still,
What do you say?
We're
going to have trouble here.
Trouble started back when you tried to steal our girl, Chief.
No.
You saps aren't careful. You'll end up in wooden overcoats. Last chance to walk away.
We ain't frails. We know who you work for. Saliere might have been the big six when he was younger, but he's all washed up now. It's only a matter of time before Morello punches his ticket.
I don't need Saliere. Or anyone else. Not for this.
Yeah, this is something we can
Well, then let's see what you got, cake eater.
Where you going there, sweet cheeks? Billy's right. There's some kind of
Hey! Get away from me!
twist like you's wasting on that grease.
You even touched me! Dead.
You're wasting your time with a deadbeat. You need a real guy.
I'm not the kind of game you mess with, pal.
Come on! There's enough of us to finish him. Who does he think he is?
with my bare hands.
Get away! Yeah. No, I won't.
Hey!
Tommy!
It's always some big tough guy in a wife beater.
My turn now.
Hope you're better than your friends.
Ja vielä pesäpallo mailalla. Blank with a nail. Oh, that would be something if it was a blank with a nail. Yeah, using a gun would be too damn easy. Oh, tough bastard.
That's what I got, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, not leaving these guys alive.
You got a good right hook, I'll give you that. You're bleeding. Come up to my place. I'll take a look.
Yeah, well, the HPs did go to black and white, so...
Well, you gonna come in and take a load off, or what?
I'm wondering when you'd invite me up.
The bank's closed, Slugger. I'm just gonna patch you up is all. Now go sit down on the couch, roll up your sleeve. I'm getting my sewing kit. Doesn't look too bad. You need something for the pain?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to do that.
What?
I can see it fucking hurts, Tom. You want to pretend it don't go ask Polly to staple you up.
What do you got?
Compliments of the Don. Take another.
Oh, pain medicine.
All right. You gonna grin and bear this?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Good. Because I don't need the little old lady next door complaining to the super about all the racket.
Just be quick about it, will ya?
It's gonna take as long as it takes. The sloppier the stitch, the uglier the scar.
That right? You stitched up a lot of fellas.
Just my father. Ma would really go after Luigi sometimes. He got pretty good at ducking dinner plates. So one day she stabbed him with her knitting needle. Right through the hand.
What for?
'Cause she was an ugly, jealous drunk. There. Not my best work, but it'll hold.
The scar will be something to remember you by, if nothing else.
You're staying over. Can't have you stumbling through the neighborhood pie-eyed. Not when them hoods are out looking for you anyways.
Yeah, okay. You got an extra blanket or something?
No. And the heat's out.
I'm somewhat aware that in the original game there was an actual scene here, which apparently has been cut out. And the commentary that pettämätön logiikka did with that Sarah looks like she regrets every decision she has ever made in her life that led her to this point. And Tommy is at the heels of his happiness. So something like that. But apparently that has been changed in this version. Better get used to it.
This can't stand.
Sarah's okay, boss. I took care of it.
She started working here before she could see over the bar. I don't have a daughter of my own, Tom. I'd do anything for Luigi's little girl.
So would I. We all would.
That's right, boss. Anything for Luigi and Sarah.
Do those bastards think this is fucking Luna Park or something? I'll rip them apart with my own hands.
Our business is protection. But who's gonna pay up when they learn we can't even protect one of our own as she walks home from work?
So what do you want us to do?
Teach these boys a lesson. Break every bone in their bodies, put them in wheelchairs, bust their faces up so bad, even their mothers can't look at them without screaming.
We know where they're holed up?
My friend on the force says we should start looking into Chinatown.
Then Big Biff will know something. Tommy, go to Vinny, get us some gear. Meet me at Biff's place.
Yeah, okay. Leave these punks laying in the street. I want everyone to know we do not allow mad dogs to run wild in our neighborhood.
You got it, boss.
Some of these sons of bitches could still be on our turf.
I'll check the neighborhood. Make sure they're gone while you see Biff. Good hunting.
Yeah, same. Okay, so when you're done with Vinny, come find me in Chinatown.
Sure.
Let's go bust some heads.
These punks showing disrespect. Where's the respect in this city gone, Frank? That guy's calling in for
Hey, here for some heaters, Tom? Nah, I'm already going and healed. Paulie and me, we gotta give a beating to some punks who've been on our turf. I don't want to pull this and piss in our own street. There's something to bust heads. That's all we need. Sam turned over some guy's warehouse and, autographed by Babe Ruth himself, the guy said. I mean, it's horse shit, but they bust heads. Your punks won't have time for questions. No, they won't. Thanks, Vinny.
Baseball bats. What we're doing with this in the Ismo Laitala style. You know what? I'm gonna take a bike. Or... No, I didn't realize it was raining. The Mythbusters already proved that you can get wetter when if you run in the rain than if you walk in the rain. And speeding on a bike, on a motorbike. You're gonna get even better that way. Because it's faster than running.
About time. Come on, I'm wet through. Why Biff moved into this dump, I'll never know.
Give him a break. He's in love.
Ah, he got yellow fever the time we boosted the Shanghai skin flicks.
Well, I like her anyways.
Problem with you, Tom, you're always soft with the dames.
And you don't know how to deal with them. And again, who am I to talk when I barely get to see them? I guess Paulie gets to see more women and make a fool out of himself.
Biff, you fat bastard. How you doing?
出貓老千，你爭我哋錢，將你身上所有嘅錢擺晒出嚟。
Dollface, great to see you. Call her off, Biff. We got business.
Upstairs, please.
冇用嘅廢柴。
So, what's the beef?
Need some information. Got some jokers causing trouble. They mess with Luigi's daughter.
Plenty of hoods around. You got any more?
One of them's a weasel named Billy. Pals with a prissy chump and a bruiser with a bald head.
Right, I know him. They're set up in the old service station a block over. They hawk some gear every now and then. Small time.
That's why I knew to come to you, Biff. You're good with small time.
Out the back, cross the street. You'll find them there.
Thanks. See you around.
Hey, Paulie. About that dough?
Relax, just waiting for my guy to come through. It'll be next week. Just sit tight.
Chasing the rain coming up, probably that one. That's the chase. What we're talking about. Just keep up with the chase, not meant to take him down.
You and Biff got something going on.
Guy I know is bringing in a shipment of suits. Classy ones, Mexican.
Okay, good for you, Devia. I'll probably have it play on the background tomorrow while I'm at
The
work.
suits are boosted from a lockup downtown. The tailor is from Mexico. Originally, anyways, he lives in Holbrook.
Did Don know about this?
Yeah, he'll get his cut. You just keep this under your hat.
I guess I heard nothing.
You gonna know these punks when you see them?
Yeah. Though, I guess if I don't, all we gotta do is find the other guys in Chinatown who look like we do.
There it is. Here's how we do this. I walk in and start beating people. You do the same. No shooters.
You take long thinking that one up.
Nah, this plane gets used a lot. I think we gotta go in through the side.
Telling you, nicest ass I've ever seen in my life. Yo.
Oh, Billy, it's the guy from the other night.
We gotta go.
Come get him! You deaf? Beat him! Son of a...
Vielä pesäpallomaailma.
Now! He's mine! No! Heads up, princess! Think twice next time! Hey, Jesus!
Over the fence, Tom, before they get away!
Don't let him get Billy!
Tervagetaan nyt pinaamaan.
Get your ass behind something!
You're gonna die here, you know that?
Get your gun, Tom! He made it serious!
You think I need telling?
Okay.
You go south.
What?
The baseball party, that party is over.
Okay, sure!
Led speaks now.
Billy, we gotta roll now! Run, go! Get on their side!
Boom headshot. Boom headshot. More ammo, please.
Come on, you punks! Found him!
Clear a path to Billy, Tom. We get to that pump for all the other punks. Take them down.
I should have finished you last
They got a new guy coming. Watch your ass.
I'll take this.
Take those guys out! They're serious!
Thought we wouldn't track you down?
Gotta reload!
guy's never not walking anymore. Okay, I managed to shoot him right after he threw.
Tommy, look out! Get him off me!
Johnny, get down! Oh, come on, get us out of here! Shit, we gotta get to a car!
Why do they never shoot the tires?
Scram!
Oh, Cruella de Vil's car.
Come on, we can't lose him! Reloading!
Okay, Robert warned me about this. Just stay on the trail. Don't want to catch them.
The road's a river.
Don't worry, I got this.
You ever seen guys piss their pants this quick? If you look through the rain, you can see it dripping out the back of their car. These guys are gonna regret they ever set eyes on Sarah, huh? Come on, we can't let them get away!
Yeah, like you said, at the roads are reversed.
They ain't seen you drive like I have. Come on, you're better than this!
Yeah, the roads are trying to get the better of me. Good thing we have the mini-map, otherwise this would be... At least we can still see.
Dumb son of a bitch just wrecked himself. Well, they're not walking away from that.
Go on and pop him, Tom.
No. No, wait. Please.
Come on, Tommy, you have killed people before. Well, only not up close and personal like this you haven't, but still.
Christ, Tom. You can't feel sorry for these animals. A guy like this would plug you if you give him the chance. You gotta pull the trigger without thinking. Guess I'm out. This one's finished too. Oh, Christ, Tom. Snap out of it. You remember what those guys wanted to do to Sarah?
Yeah. Just,
Hey. Let's get out of here before the bulls show up, huh?
Okay, I suppose it's dinner time. And I need to... Yeah, better get used to it. And looks like my phone is the only one in the chat audience anymore, so might as well save and leave this here. The Saint and the Sinner. Okay, let's leave this as a cliffhanger.
Simple, straight.
Oh. I can't afford this life no more.
Just getting lucky. I'll give you a chance to win your money back.
You want in, boss?
We have business to discuss, Paulie.
We're in it now, boys.
One of our associates at the coroner's office sent this over. Corpse's name is Giolotti.
You recognize him?
Sure. That's one of the punks we ran out of the neighborhood.
Now he got the bullet in the back of his head?
Yeah. We capped him.
Well, the cops ought to thank us. We did him a favor. The guy was a rapist, boss.
Yeah? Well, he was also a city councilor's son. You want to drive a politician into Morello's arms? There's no better way than killing off his family.
Christ.
It gets worse. You left another guy in the wreck?
Yeah, but he was dead when we got there.
You gonna tell me he was the president's nephew or something?
2 in the head, Paulie. If you're gonna do a job, do it right.
He made it?
Yes. He spent the week in St. Mary's, but he pulled through.
Can he point a finger at either of you?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. Look. We're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 blast. Galati's funeral's today at St. Michael's. Sam, you're gonna attend. Sit in the back and try to spot the lucky bastard.
How will I recognize him?
He'll be the one who just crawled away from a car wreck.
His arm is broken. Look for a sling.
Sam's gonna need a little distraction if he's gonna clean up your mess.
You sending Tommy to dip his wick?
It's a brothel?
A gentleman's club, just down the street from St. Michael's. The Don has invested a lot of money in it over the years.
So, me and Sam.
Regardless, the owner has suddenly decided to do business with Morello instead of us.
You want me to go remind him of his obligations?
Yes. Then blow the place up.
What?
Morello wants to take businesses away from us? He'll inherit craters.
Look, Tom, we can't send Paulie and Sam since all the ladies know them already. They'd never make it through the front door. But you can walk right in.
Okay. What about the manager?
Take care of him wherever you find him. If any of the horse see it, well, it'll be a warning. Once he's out of the way, head to his office on the top floor. Grab any documents and money you find there, and place the explosives.
Vincenzo will see that you have what you need.
And you think the blast will be big enough to give me cover?
Yeah, but be smart. Only take a shot if you know you won't get made.
Tommy, one more thing. One of the girls is passing Morello information about our operations. Before you blow the place, you'll need to take care of her, too.
You want Tommy to kill a twist? Come on, Frank.
It's just bad luck this falls to Tom. But we gotta protect the family.
Her name is Michelle. She's usually working one of the upper rooms. Her photo is in the folder.
You boys clear on everything?
Oh, she wasn't there.
Yeah.
Tom.
I got it, boss.
Then get it done.
All right, let's go.
Was there an autosave here? There is only autosave. The game autosaves your collectibles mission and that's it. Okay, it's... Okay, I have seen it a couple of times happening in the corner, so yeah. That was that. I just want to do it here. My phone's the only one in the audience anymore, so... And it's dinner time! Those candies, as which I just put down, that's not enough those are cheap calories. Yeah, continues from this mission. Just Devia and Robert. No one else showed up here, and one like, 22 views, 21.22. Yeah. Okay, see if I can finish with the story commentary for Dark Knight Returns today. Then tomorrow I'm gonna maybe tomorrow continue, or Tuesday. Fight Remains. Maybe then I also need to watch the 2 movies that were made on the Dark Knight Returns, and after that I need to contact the collector and that's how to do them. But anyway, continues tomorrow or continues on Tuesday. It depends. Until the next stream. If you're watching this in the future, like the stream. Feel free to comment whatever you want on the stream. Like, check out my channel for videos. And subscribe, ding the bell to be alerted when the next stream happens, because I never do them on any fixed time. This was because I said tune in tomorrow or tune in today. But do those things, and may your heart be your guide.